Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my channel. My name is Anu and I am your psychic tarot reader, just cleansing your space, and we are going to get into our weekly tarot reading. What are the energies telling us this week? As always, there are three options. Feel free to pick multiple if you're drawn to multiple options, but this is group one, or the green stone. It's a beautiful green. We have group two, which is pink quartz, rose quartz, and group three, which is a dual colored green and cream colored stone. Okay, so go ahead and take a pick and I will see you right there. All right, my lovelies, group one who chose the green stone, this is your reading. This is your weekly check-in. Let's see what we have. As always, we start with an oracle energy. We're using energy oracle cards this week. So let's see what we have. We have 7th chakra, number 41, Archangel Uriel. All right, this is big. And it's interesting. I also chose a Crystal Visions tarot for this group. So definitely purple is your key color this week. Whether you can want to have purple flowers or, you know, wear something purple, anything, you know, anything the indigo to purples, those are your colors this week, because this is all about the crown chakra. So if you take a look at this, how the crown is really lit. So this week is going to be a week where you may be getting a lot of intuition, a lot of intuitive hits, a lot of gut feeling type energies. Maybe you'll be dreaming quite a bit. Keep a journal handy, because I think this is going to be a pretty powerful time for you. And again, this is timeless, so you will see it whenever you're meant to see it, or whenever you're supposed to receive the energies. And I started going to my returning subscribers. Thank you for coming back and sharing your beautiful energies. To my new subscribers and viewers, you know, very warm welcome. This is starting with a bang. So 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. It's interesting how she's also holding a journal over here. So I feel this might be a very good time to start journaling, or just like on your phone, start taking notes or video notes, audio notes, as and when you dream things. But you may be quite sensitive to energies this week, and by that in a good way. So if you get some random, you know, hunches, go with them. This is looking like a very, very powerful week, because again, there's also like a crystal right at her crown, as I said. So that's a very, very powerful week for you guys. Wow, intuition will be on point. Okay, let's see what tarot has to say. This is looking very powerful. So we have, all right, intuition, the moon. We have major arcana moon. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the star. All right, we have the moon and the star, you guys. Wow, this is getting exciting. This is very, very beautiful. Okay, and you got an extra card too. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups. We have the Chariot, and we have the 4 of Wands. Okay, I completely messed up the cards, didn't I? Okay, so first of all, I love the blue and the purple. This week, again, indigos and purples, surround yourself with that. Even like, you know, if you want to use a purple pen just to take notes, anything that you can do, it's just going to attract those energies. Amethyst are really good for that as well. If you like wearing nail paint, purple nail paint would be a good one to wear this week. So let me just look at these energies. 1, 2, 3. You have 3 major arcanas. We have air, water, water. So air and water, our energies are pretty big this week for you. So the Chariot represents Cancer. We have the star represented by Aquarius and the moon by Pisces. So either you could be dealing with those people, but overall, I read these as your energies, because my readings are more about, you know, self-development, self-empowerment. So it's all about your energies overall. So let's look at this. What I'm seeing is, except for one card, which is this card, everything else is fabulous. Because what I see is you're going to get a lot of opportunities to think about what makes you really happy, which is the 9 of Cups. You know, home and family, or moving on up, elevating in a relationship would be front and center for you. Wishes are coming true, definitely healing, a lot of healing that I see over here. And then a very, very strong intuitive hits that you're going to get. The only thing you got to watch out for is this little bit of a 5 of Cups energy, which is about feeling a little bit sad over lost opportunities or things that didn't quite go your way, that type of energy. That's what's coming from this. But overall, honestly, stay in this energy right here, the 9 of Cups. You already have achieved a lot. If you don't feel that way, start looking at the smaller things in life and, you know, start practicing journaling gratitude things in your journal. Definitely like find those little moments of joy, but there's a lot of happiness. Start thinking actively about what makes you happy with this 9 of Cups. And as you get into that high vibration, again, purple is also a very high vibration color. You can meditate on purple energy as well. You will look at this again, you will be getting a lot of, I think this is a week of getting dreams and premonitions and aha moments in your sleep. That's going to happen for sure. The moon, where it's like things may appear a little hidden. You may also have a kind of a very attractive appeal among your friends and family, where they may find you as mysterious, but actually you are pretty deep person. So you may get a lot of messages there, and there's a lot of healing. Your wishes are coming true. Like you have 2 back-to-back cards here, right here, wishes coming true, the 9 of Cups and the Star. So really pay attention to what messages you get. If they, whether or not they're like the norm, don't worry about that, but you're getting some very big messages this week. And with that, you are going to move forward. You will be able to balance the black and the white, the light and the shadow aspects within yourself, your heart over head, whatever those are. Even if there are any emotions within you that seem to be a little conflicting, you will be able to charge ahead and come out victorious from it. And absolutely feel very balanced and blessed here with the 4 of Wands, which is a lot of love, a lot of happiness in the home and family front. This can also mean a wedding or an engagement for some of you. You may be invited to one, or, you know, you may be helping a friend out, but overall it's like very, very happy energies, happy energies. You will really be like a ray of, you know, a ball of optimism, I would say, this week. And if you're not, then get into that energy. You know, claim it. Just claim those energies. Wow. Okay. Let's see what we have. And we have I chose Archangel Michael this week, which is interesting because that's purple is his color too. It's the sword of truth. So let's see what we have. We have go forward fearlessly. That's number 1. And then we have explore your options. So let's read the prayers here. This one says, thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. There you go. So again, go forward fearlessly, as we said, with the Chariot over here. You know, I'm going to put this over here. Really, like, you will be able to master any opposing elements and go forward fearlessly. And the other one is explore your options, which says, dear God, source, universe, whatever you want to replace it with. Thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand, and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life's purpose. So health, happiness, wisdom, it all goes together. So, you know, it's really about when you are happy, you are vibrating so high that the universe will reward you with more happiness. Okay, so vibrate at the level that you want to be present in your life, and things are going to really line up. Okay, all right, so let's see what archangels are here today. We have Archangel Raguel saying clairsentience. So remember, I said that you're probably going to be quite sensitive this week, so you may be getting a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings all of a sudden. You may be feeling different. You may be, energy may be hitting you. So this says, notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Definitely. Oof, this is a powerful week for you. Maybe some of you are like starting a course on, Reiki or meditation or quantum physics, anything like that. You're really going to enjoy. This is going to be an amazing week for you to do any guided meditations because your crown is really lit up here. And then you have a brilliant idea, Archangel Uriel, saying, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So look at this energy. Go forward fearlessly. Brilliant idea. You have the Chariot. You have the star. You have the moon. Whew, cosmic energies here. Beautiful. All right, drop a comment on what this is about, okay, and make sure to subscribe. So let's close out the reading with some magic cards around you. What do you have around you? You have happy love. It says a joyful, stable partnership and good friends. Look at that. Look at that. I'll put this right here with the Four of Wands. And then you have on target. Follow your ideal life path. So definitely for some of you, there is some interesting change or progression over here that you're going to be emotionally or sentiently guided to take forward. So those are the messages I'm getting for you. Wish you much love and light, and I will see you next time around. Bye. Hello, my lovelies. This is for group 2, or those of you who chose the pink quartz, the pink crystal. Let's put it right over here. Sorry about the glare. Things are looking a little faded on my screen. Let's see what energies we have here. We're starting with the Energy Oracle. We always start with an Oracle card. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for lending your energy to this channel. If you're new, a very warm welcome. I hope you enjoy these. All right. Oh, wow. We have, so this is the second group that's gotten an Archangel message here. And interestingly, it's Archangel Michael, and I am also using Archangel Michael cards here. So this may be a group that gets a lot of synchronicities around the time you see it. And this is timeless. You're meant to see this whenever the energies are meant to find you, okay? So we have number 35, first chakra, Archangel Michael. You may also want to look at the first pile, which was the green stone, because they had Archangel Uriel and the 7th chakra. So it looks like the first pile is 7th chakra and you are the first chakra. So definitely something around a chakra alignment or meditations would really help you. Now, the first chakra really talks about our root, our base, our foundation, our support system. So this is, again, Archangel Michael, his sword is the sword of protection and truth. And when Archangel Michael shows up, it's really about very strong angelic protection around you. But also this with the first chakra tells you that this may be a good time to really focus on some base chakra meditations. I'd also see things where you don't feel supported, things that trigger you, things where you feel that you need a better support system, within the family, friends, whatever that may be. But the base chakra is all about your foundations, physically, emotionally, mentally. What does that mean for you and what needs to be healed? But on the positive, this is really like being very supported in your foundation and with a lot of angelic presence there, okay? Beautiful. The color is red for this group. So this is so cool. I got the red. This is so funny. Synchronicities. First group got purple here, and I had chosen a purple colored tarot with them. And for you, the color is red, and I see like kind of red tarot cards over here. So very, very interesting. You may find a lot of number synchronicities or anything like that. Okay, so let's see what tarot has to say. We have the 10 of Swords, so endings. We have the Queen of Wands, very, very passionate energy. Then we have the Father, which is the Emperor in this deck. And we have the Knight of Cups, Knight of Cauldrons, and then we have the Fool. Wow. Oh, wow. So, red. Again, if you believe in crystals, or colors in general, I was telling the other group, you could use a red pen. If you don't like wearing red, use a red, orange, no, definitely red because it's first chakra. Try to have red around you, red flowers, red water bottle, I don't know. Red is going to be your lucky color this week. So this really talks about with these two over here, there's something that you're being called to bring to a close this week, or this is a time where the painful period is ending. 10 of Swords is ending of problematic times, you know, feeling like you've been stabbed in the back. That is coming to a completion, that is closing, and as that closes, you step into a brand new chapter with the Fool here, right? It's the major arcana. You have 2 major arcanas in this, and out of 5, so it's really like a big beginning starting for you. And no wonder you know, the first chakra is showing up, because as you start a new foundation, you want a new beginning, you want to build a really good foundation for it, right? So that's going to be the focus for you this time around. Now, with the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands, I would say this is a time where you want to look at what brings you joy. So if you're starting a new journey, see you know, it's like they're kind of going towards each other. What is that brings you joy, and really go towards that. So for example, if you are starting a new job, if you are moving homes, if you are, you know, let's say you're walking away from some superficial friends, think about what were the common interests that now bring you joy, and then that's the type of community, or that's the type of circle you want to gravitate towards, right? So emotions are going to play a very important role. Joy is going to play a very important role, because what makes you feel at home, that's there. And then from that, and you also want to see what sparks your creativity with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a very confident, very creative energy. She also represents sacral chakra, so orange is also another color for you. It's creativity, it's sexuality, sensuality, like really feeling confident and going ahead with full guts. So this is a very bold queen. She she's got dragons and cats and sunflowers, and you know, like so much fire around her, really on fire. But it starts when you end this one thing or one aspect that has kind of reached its maturation. Okay, it's reached its, not maturation, expiry date, let's call it that. It's about to expire, this thing, whatever this is. Let's put it to rest, find our joy, find our passion, our desire, the drive, walk towards that and build a new foundation. And then you have the Fool and the Father, which is the Emperor, and build your empire, whatever this is. This is, again, look at it, it's like a volcano coming out from behind him. So much fire here this week for you. So this is, again, a nudge from Spirit that you get to build your new foundation. You get to put the old to rest and start with a lot of joy and passion, and create that futuristic, oh, maybe futuristic for some of you, create that next empire that you want to create. Definitely be in the Fool energy of like, take that leap of faith. All right. Beautiful. All right, since I chose Archangel Michael, this is a double Archangel Michael group. Let's see what we have from Archangel Michael. He says, positive thoughts create positive results. That's number 1, of course. Let's read the prayer here. It says, divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and situation. So again, think positive. Do not stay in this Ten of Swords energy at all. The more positive you are in this Knight of Cups and the Fool energy, the easier it's going to be for you to manifest whatever you want. Okay, and then the second one is God is in charge. And again, I always tell people you can replace the term God with whatever you feel drawn to. My higher self, source, universe, spirit, whatever you say. Says the prayer here is, dear God, or what you believe in, please help me let go of this situation. Ooh, please help me let go of this situation, giving it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. There you go. A lot of Archangel Michael presence here in this group. Red and orange are your colors. Okay. All right. Let's see what other archangels are present. I'm using all archangel energies this month. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. Again, you got Archangel Michael. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. So if you guys are making any type of change where you're a little nervous or anxious about it, don't be. There is a huge amount of protection around you here. This is coming through so strongly. So believe in yourself. Be in this Emperor energy. You are really divinely guided. Wow. And then we have chakra clearing Archangel Metatron saying, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. So again, you might want to look into sacred geometry. That's the Archangel Metatron's cube. You may want to just look it up online and see if you want to print it out on a piece of paper and meditate on it. Just looking at it, that helps as well. Or you can do any guided meditations that are Archangel Metatron or Archangel Michael, or just about like balancing your chakras. So wow, really, really good. All right, let's see what magic is around you. Let's close it out. Please do subscribe if you haven't already, if you made it this far. You have Trinka 5, manifesting money and income. Who doesn't like that? Who doesn't like that? All right, we'll take that. And then we have oh my gosh, protection. Strong protective magic for the family and the home. There you go. So again, for some of you, if you're dealing with any literal, I hope not, already backstabbers, there's nothing to be afraid of. You are divinely protected. There's a lot of protective energy here around you. These are also sigils, if you don't know. So if you want to screenshot this, you can just print it or like put it on your phone as a photo and just, you know, look at it occasionally. It's just like having that energy around you. They act like, you know, little miracles, if you believe in that. All right, those are the messages I'm getting for you. Wish you much love and light, and I'll see you next time around. Bye. Hello my lovelies, this is for group 3, for those of you who chose the dual color stone, which is green and cream. Sorry, there's too much glare. I hope you can see it. It's a gorgeous stone. All right, I'm going to put this over here. There we go, that's better. All right, so let's see. We're going to get started with the energy oracles and then get into tarot and other cards. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you, my lovelies. If you're new, a very warm welcome. Please do subscribe. Okay, so we have the Thinking Man. Number 46, 6, you know, it adds up to a 10, which is a completion, and also a 1, which is a new beginning, right? So the Thinking Man is actually the most intellectual. He's similar to a King of Swords, okay? Very strategic, very cerebral, very intelligent, very inspiring, all of those things, all of those elements. Now, if you see, he's holding like a sort of a crystal in his hand, right? And he's standing by the archway, which kind of means like near opportunities or entering into a realm of opportunities. Now, if you identify as a female, this can represent another person coming towards you. So this could be, for example, this is a very cerebral pile with the Thinking Man. It's all about strategies. It's all about the material, physical, strategic work in the 3D. So if you identify as female, this is probably going to be an external person, male or female, who has a little bit more masculine energy in them, who will be opening these opportunities for you, right? So if you're, could be like, if you're looking for jobs, it could be a recruiter. If you're looking to find a new relationship, this could be a common friend who connects you with somebody. So this is somebody else. If you identify as a male, this is an energy asking you to really open up to the opportunities. And even for females, again, look for that drive within. You have that power within, but specific, it just like, that's how the book describes. If you're a female, this is an external energy, and if you're a male, then it's just calling you to really go within and find that spark. I hope that I explained that well. So regardless, this is a time whenever you see this reading is where strategy is going to be front and center in whatever you do. So you have to act like the Thinking Man, or be on the lookout for connections that may appear like this. Okay, all right, very cool. Let's see. And this pile, I have a lot of color synchronicities this week. And the piles had purple card here and purple tarot, or red here and red tarot, and now you have the Thinking Man, which is the green label, and I have the green and gold and the good tarot. I like this. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. Okay, let's see what tarot has to say for you. we have the Page of Fire, which is the Page of Wands. We have the Four of Fire, which is the Four of Wands. We have the King of Fire. There you go. Double confirmation. I was getting the King of Air, sorry. King of Air is the King of Swords. That's the energy. That's literally what Thinking Man is. Very strategic, very, very intelligent. Then we have Temptation, which in tarot is the Devil card. And we'll talk about that. And then we have the Messenger of Fire, which is the Knight of Wands. So you have the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. You have the King of Air, so quite a few court card energies, and then you have the Four of Fire and Temptation. Okay, I'm going to start with Temptation here a little bit, and then I'll come to the rest because I want to get this out. A lot of people get nervous about Temptation or the Devil card energy. In this scenario, because we're talking up cerebral, I'm really picking up work-related stuff. And when Temptation shows up, this can indicate an obsession of achieving your goals, okay? This can be an indication of being only focused in one direction in our life, where we're just work, 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 and no play at all. That could really, turn our goal achievement into an obsession. So that's what this is about. So Spirit is just saying, make room for other things as well, especially with the Four of Wands being here. Make room for simple pleasures, little luxuries. Enjoy. Look at how beautiful this garden is. She's just sitting there enjoying her outdoors. There are little lanterns. I love those myself. I don't have that kind of space, but like I love having those lanterns out. So some of you are just being called to like spend time outdoors or enjoy where you are, the home, and literally the building, the structure, or let's call it the property, if you want to call it. Enjoy that quite a bit, and don't be just in a work energy, even though it's a little bit counterintuitive because we're talking about the Thinking Man. But this is just like, don't get obsessed about it. Build your strategy and go forward towards it in a very balanced approach. From there's definitely when you're create a little bit of room from just working, that's when inspiration is going to come forward, right? That's when you're going to have the Page of Fire, which is a new beginning. It's a new passion. It's a new idea, something that makes you get out of bed, like jump out of bed in the morning and makes you excited. And the Messenger of Fire or the Knight of Fire is more about, okay, going full steam ahead after that thing. But that is not going to surface if you don't create the room for it, right? The Four of Wands is enjoying the time that we have. And once you have that inspiration, right, that's where you step up and lead. You lead like a boss. Boss girl, boss man, doesn't matter. King of Air, which is the King of Swords. Then you build your strategy. All right, I figured out what I want to build. I figured out I need a work-life balance. This is the area that I'm going to go for. This is really going to spark my creativity. Here's the strategy. And if I don't have the strategy, I'm going to connect with people that can help me. So that's the energy, very strong, that I'm getting here. Again, a lot of fire with this group. Beautiful. All right, let's see what Archangel Michael has to say to the skip. The first is let go of fear now. All right. Have no fear. And the prayer says, Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings. Okay. So no toxic energies, no toxic thoughts, no toxic obsessions around achieving whatever you're trying to put together. And then another one is write about your thoughts and feelings. And the prayer here is, thank you for helping me tap into my God-given creativity and wisdom so I clearly express myself and glean insight, blessing, and healing. So this is, again, for some of you, as you're coming up with this Page of Fire, which is that inspiration and all this fire around you, right? It might help to write it down. Again, swords are also about writing. They're also about thoughts. So it may help to journal them, or just like make a plan. If you're starting like a little thing on the side, make a business plan. Make a plan about, okay, how are you going to calendar things? If you're trying to juggle multiple things, when are you going to create time for it? Just make a plan, just write it down. That's going to help get the energies out of your system a little bit and help actually manifest them, so they're not just sitting in your head and confusing you quite a bit. So writing about your thoughts and feelings is also going to help. Let go of fear, for sure. Swords, also swords. Very nice. Okay, let's see what other archangels are here with you this week. We have hello from heaven, Archangel Azrael. It says, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So you have a lot of blessings around you, a lot of blessings. This is very, very beautiful. And then we have courage. So there's something about let go of fear and courage. Archangel Ariel saying, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Okay, this could go back. They have two energies of actually being courageous over here, which is interesting. So maybe some of you may feel, I'm going back to this card over here with the temptation. This can also sometimes be limiting facets of ourselves. You may feel that you can't break away from certain patterns or certain expectations or responsibilities. These two energies here, like Archangel Michael and Ariel, are really telling you, be courageous, let go of fear. There's nothing holding you back. You have free will to make the decisions that you want. Just charge ahead, make a strategy on it, and right, go ahead. Okay, let go of fear. All right, let's close out your reading with to see what magic is around you. We have little luxuries. Didn't we say that here? Where was that? With the Four of Fire. Yeah, with the lanterns. Enjoy that. Little luxuries generates luxurious experiences and surroundings. So light some candles, if that, because the lanterns are really calling to me. So maybe some of you want to light candles, or something like that. I don't know, roast marshmallows. Play with the element of fire, because there's a lot of fire here. You may want to use that and turn it into something fun for yourself. Be safe. Don't start a fire. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. Oh my God, my heart. We have fire. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. Oh my God, there is so much fire here, you guys. Okay, please be safe. If you follow, let's say, if you are a fire sign or you have a lot of fire in your chart, it may actually help you with, I'm picking up on this like Four of Wands here, which is the home card. You may want to bring in some elements like feng shui in your house. And again, fire does not mean you have to paint everything red. That's not what it is. Fire element is anything that creates fire is an element in feng shui. So you could, even if you bring in plants, so plants are wood, it's green, ultimately turns to dry wood and ultimately leads to fire. So even a plant is actually a fire element in feng shui. It's not an earth element. So something like that, you might want to look into feng shui to bring in more fire into your safely fire elements into your home. You can also do like artwork that talk about like the phoenix, things like that represent fire. That may actually really help you, because there's so much fire here. Please be safe, guys. I think this is, I hope you're picking up on my sense of humor. Spirit is really being funny right now. So those are the messages I'm getting for you. I wish you the very best. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, share, and I will see you next time around. Bye for now.